Hello, 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 my collectors, and welcome back to Doll Cest, and you know me. I'm Hector, the doll collector, and today we're here for an unveiling video, kind of, sort of, and it's more so like an update. So if you remember in the last two videos, I had kind of the space that I was creating, as well as the Draculaura's secret potions room set that I had. And so I've kind of mostly completed the set, and I kind of wanted to share that with you guys. So without further ado, here is the playset. So as you guys can see, we have a captured doll here and another one on this side. And then we have our guy on a throne. So the inspiration behind this was more so kind of like vampires and kind of like just like that kind of like dungeon captured victim, for blood sacrifices and all that good stuff. But yeah, so I was kind of like in that kind of like creative headspace. So I created this, I guess, doll space to reflect that. So we have him sitting on his throne as kind of like the king of darkness. I'm not going to call him Dracula, but he's a vampire king in his own right, sitting on his throne. Let's remove him so that you guys can see the full effect of the throne. So that's what the full throne looks like. It is removable. I mean, hello. I put some coins in the middle of it to kind of look like shields and stuff. You have some gems. It's pointy, sturdy. It's all literally made out of, well, the whole set actually is made out of foam board and contact paper. So I used a wood grain contact paper to make the throne, and then we have some metallic accents to it. And like I said, these are gems that I glued down with hot glue. And then we have those little details that I like to add as kind of like metals and like, kind of like the things that you would see accenting a throne. And so let's put him back on his throne. You guys saw him in our unboxing video for him. So let's set him back on his throne. So it looks a little bare, but also remember, this is a bloody situation here. So I didn't want to add too many things like dangling claws and things like that nature. Sorry. Oh, almost freed you. But because obviously if these are victims for his bloody appetite, obviously, blood will be everywhere. So there are other aspects of the playset that I'll get to in a bit, but just to give you guys an idea, like I said, everything is made out of foam board and contact paper. This is actually made out of foam board as well. These are actually mounting hooks that are actually very flexible, so they bend and things of that nature. If, God forbid, it falls off, and because I have to maybe use more glue, please forgive me. But like I said, hopefully it'll stay. So I'm gonna move the camera a little bit just because, like I said, there's other aspects of this playset that I actually enjoy a lot, that I kind of put some thought into. So please, 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 bear with me. Please hold. And we're back. So I did move the camera a little bit. So now, as you guys can see, on the side of the throne, we have this wall here, right? So there's a secret switch that he can press that slides this panel all the way through here, like so. And obviously you can see that there's an entryway here. So he, or one of his, I guess, we'll call them assistants for now. One of his assistants can use his secret throne torture chamber potion room. And if you guys can see the pink, you guys can see that that's part of the Draculaura's Secrets Potions room. So, you ask yourself, how am I going to show you the inside of the room if I have all these walls, right? Well, that's another added bonus of this playset because I actually made the wall removable. I know, ingenious. I'm kidding. I don't pretend to be a genius, but I will say that this has been one of my more creative and more so better playset ideas, I will say. So obviously we removed the wall so that now this is an open room, so that you can obviously play with the dolls inside of it. Boom, we have her reading. Well, okay, so backtrack a little bit. This is water play. So when you add water to it, it shows the spells and incantations, whatever the case may be. So she's obviously reading the blank book, spell book that she can read though. She has a special eyesight. So this is also made of styrofoam, I'm sorry, not styrofoam, foam board and contact paper as well. Everything, this, and this as well. You guys know that it came with the Dracula Secret Potions room. I actually hot glued the shelves to the wall. I see this is a little shaky. I'm gonna have to add some hot glue to that after this video to just make sure that that stays. And this chair, let's remove her for a little bit. Let's stand her up. We'll pretend like she's interrogating this young woman. This is also made out of same thing, foam board and the wood contact paper. Oh my god, I should have finished that part. I didn't realize that. Oh, horrible. Boom, boom. So that's the secret potion room chair. We have our potion ingredients there. That's obviously his clutch. I don't want him holding the clutch. The mask though kind of fits the theme, right, of the situation. We have a hook here so that when he's in here, he can hang his cloak there. We have our batsy friend, our bat familiar. If you hear those little click-clacking noise, that's my dog. And we have the little black flowers there. So all in all, I think that I think I did a good job translating my idea into actual form. You guys let me know in the comments below how you guys like my playset. If you guys have any suggestions or any things you guys would like to see me add to the play space, let me know in the comments below. Again, if you like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, as well as hit the notifications so that you are notified of all of my future content. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.